Hey everyone, Gemma here. Welcome to Dreaming in Ada. This is episode number 10. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to start doing these 1 to every 2 weeks because it depends on timage and depending on when I have access to the computer. You may have noticed we're in a different room. We're in my Stitchy spot. Yeah, it's not very exciting. I don't have any fancy roll frames. I don't have any fancy lights that I can clip stuff to. Yeah, literally it's just the light, my chair. Never get cold. That way, my blanket. Yes. Not very exciting, but I thought I'd try something different because the light's much nicer in here. So, where's my pad? Just put it down, where'd you go? I have a pad of what I've been doing and what we're going to do. I put it here, so I don't know what's gone. Ah! I found him, it's on top of my floss box. Just be a quick Gemma life update. Good things, job front is looking more positive. I've signed up to become a supply support worker for the deaf, as well as people with specialisms. I don't like saying disabilities, I like saying difficulties or specialisms. I don't see them as disability, but that's me. So thumbs up. Happy Gemma. I have been binge watching Deborah, the Arizona needleworker, and my to be stitched list pile has increased. I'm blaming you, Deborah, blaming you. There is loads. I actually have the list here in front of me. Like she's been doing, I've been watching her since literally a year. I binge watched literally just from start to like last month. So I'm up to date with her, and I'm up to date with Pam and Steph, Just Keep Stitching, Nicola, Buckeye Stitch. I've got something to show you, Nicole, I've got something to show you. Hopefully you'll like it. It's in my bag. I'm up to date with Gerald. I just watched his one this morning. And again with Denkai and her Happy Halloween giveaway, which I have entered twice. I really want that bag. But either way. What else? And I've just started watching Stitchy Ryan, a 20-something. Well, his first video says he's from Connecticut, so sounds good. I did not know that Disney did actual cross-stitch kits from like from Disneyland, Disney World. If I'd known, I would have bought some when I was out there last year. Oh well. Yes. Right. Also, I have signed up for cross-stitch ATCs, so artist trading cards. This month's for October is to be Halloween or not to be Halloween. That's my new start, but I'm not going to show you just in case my partner actually watches my videos. So I can't show you, but I've gone with the to be Halloween version. It's only going to be like that big because I've got to put on an ATC card. Russian dolls. Do you want to see them? Where did I put them? Russian dolls. I am up. I've finished number 6. Number 7 is just finished printing, so I'll be cracking on with that this afternoon because I've caught up on another one. Right. So let's see. Literally number 7 is ready to go. So where are you girls? Sorry if you've seen these before, guys, but I just thought, keep you guys up to date. So we have. Oh, these Russian dolls are a part of the KLT charting Russian doll Sal. Kim designed these and then we get them every few weeks. So, doll number 1. Doll number 2. Doll number 3. You can see I wasn't very adventurous with the colours of those ones. Doll number 4. Inspired by the cat. Beautiful. Doll number 5. I like that one. Nice and easy to click. And then doll number 6. It's got hearts on it, so I've gone all pink and vet. I decided not to do a background. I felt that it didn't need it. I like that one. But knowing me, I'll probably change my mind. So, as I said, number 7 is printed off. That came out on Thursday this week. So, you may have seen on my Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, that's at Gemma JH. You would have noticed that I was binge watching movies yesterday because I'm home alone. I can stitch what I want, when I want, where I want, fab. So, I had a massive visit by the frog. Massive. Like an entire section of the South. Yes. But I have caught up. This is the spooky Halloween sale from Lakeside Needlecraft here in the UK. So there's part 5 and part 6 to go. So this side, part 5 and part 6. The frog came, and here you'll see there's two spaces. I somehow got 3, which is fine, but it looked awful. So I had to repick the entire section. Luckily I hadn't done any of the specialist thread, but yeah. And I decided I don't like these light effect threads. I know I know the white's going to glow in the dark, but yeah, I hate sewing with them. They keep catching on my fingers and everything. Do I need to start wearing gloves or something? That was disappointing. So yeah, so 5 and then 6 and then that's done. Which hopefully 5 I'm going to start later today as well after I've done doll number 7. Because I've been focusing on the Halloween sale, I haven't really done anything else. I was a little confused on how to start my Lizzie Kate mystery sampler, and then I found out it's actually going down, which is fine, but I just need to find myself a 3 inch by 3 inch square. I've been told a post-it note would be good for that, but I haven't studied that. I'm nervous. So the Lizzie Kate sale hasn't been touched. I'm sorry. I do apologise. And neither has the Christmas cupcakes or the Frosted Pumpkin Very Merry Christmas Town. I wanted to catch up with that before I lost my sanity. I put it off. No. You will have also seen on my Instagram that I stitched a present for someone the other week. I stitched her a bookmark. I was actually stitching it at the event because I was hoping to finish it before I got there. She has thanked me for it and she is loving it and she is using it. Let's see if I can find you the picture of it because it's not on my computer, it's on my telephone. Yes, not mobile, not cell, telephone, because it's my mobile telephone. It was a bookmark design from Jan Lin, one of their free website, free ones, and I thought, okay, yes, fine, let's just use this piece of Ada. I'll stick it onto some black felt, and then I can see what happens. So it's obviously a traffic light, so it has red, yellow, and green. Oh, sorry. It's a bit. I'm not 100%. I can't hear out of my right ear. No surprise there. So, water. Yeah, Buxton water, everybody. My opinion, the best water in the UK. Says the girl who's part from Derbyshire. Oh. Right. Go to me. I'm looking on Instagram, everybody. Yeah, there it is. The pattern actually had the round bit at the top. Ooh, glare. Ooh, let go. That's better. Nope, you can still see me. Ah, I can see my window. But you get the idea. And the round bit at the top I decided not to do. So I just put I, stop, and here. She absolutely loves it. Yeah, and so did you guys. So that was done on the 25th. Yeah, wow. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So yes. All is good. You would have probably also seen my homage to Steph at Just Keep Stitching with my bottle of fizzy juice on Instagram. I know she drinks that every time she's filming, and I feel like I should, but I decided to drink water today. But while I was actually at the book crossing event, I'm actually wearing the jumper from 2015 today. One of the girls who organised the event, she has her own craft shop. I wouldn't call it an L&S. It's just a shop that she sells stuff that she's made, or people have, kind of like contracted her to sell. But she has bits and bobs, odds and ends, things that no one wants. And I saw 2 DMC flosses. I get mine usually from Kate at Lakeside Needlecraft, which I thought was, she's a pretty decent price. But these 2, I just saw them, and Sarah, she the lady at the shop, was selling them off. So I have 336, which is a dark blue, and then 3341. Can you see it? It's like an orange, but it's not orange, it's like a pastel orange. So that's my haul, my Stitchy haul. Oh, you may notice what I'm holding here. It's my fold-away scissors. I kept losing them. So at the book crossing event, the supply store was selling lanyards, and I thought that would fit. I don't have a scissor fob yet, which I haven't made because it's in Lizzie Kate's mystery sampler. But I thought I'd use this, and literally I just stick it on my head, and then if I need my scissors, I just grab them, snip, snip, snip. So, yes. Right. What else? I've noticed on Stitch Mania that people have been doing this Facebook marketplace, which is fab. I can't access it on my phone or my tablet. I've got to access on the actual computer. So I thought, oh, what the heck, let's just go. Let's just type it in, see what happens. So there's a lady who actually lives around the corner from me, was selling a box of Stitchy material. Yes, I think it cost me like £8, so what, $7.50 give or take, and I have to go and pick it up. I picked it up, thought, ooh, exciting, and I put it away. Forgot all about it, and it's been like 3 or 4, maybe 5 weeks since I bought it, guys. It's in the box. It's in the cupboard. That cupboard there. That's my under the stairs. It's actually where all my Stitchy stuff lives. Literally. So I'm going to quickly go and grab it. So you're going to see my Stitchy cupboard for 1 second. Look, Stitchy cupboard. Oh, you can also see coat hangers. I'm sorry about that. Right, here it is. The box. See, you are truly in my Stitchy space. Literally everything is in this vicinity. It's in an old biscuit tin. Family Circle is a British company owned by Jacobs. So, yeah, this is just the biscuit tin that she gave it to me. There is some parts, there's some charts, there's some threads and everything. Some of them I've never even heard of. They don't even have names. They literally, yeah. They are anchor. Some of them are anchor. Like she started them and then never finished them. Like that. I've even got 2 rusty needles with it. I might just keep the Ada and chop it all out. But it smells amazing. But look. Floss. Couple of hoops. I'm liking this green one the best, but I don't even know what this is. Looks like a lady. That. The Rose of Charlotte. The Rose of Sharon. That's what it is. But I've only got half the chart. So, but I thought for £8 quite good. And also, there's some brand new threads in here that she's never even taken out. What's under that? But look how old the numbering is. Can you see it? No, you can't. It's that's like 699, and then I've got 680, and then you know a 335. Do I need that for that? You know, and 3 more. No, never been used. But I thought, and that's linen. She's actually done that on linen. It smells amazing. She must have a really nice house. But I thought, save the stitches. Yeah. And there's also, ooh, sorry for the rustling. She had this mini thing. She hadn't even finished the back stitching. Literally. That's a quick stitch. Not even the little finishing frame is in it. So, yeah, that was exciting. Oh, I have some frames ready for my finishing of everything. We have a local cancer hospice shop here in the village. Town. We're not a village, but we are in my head. And I got these 2 frames for £1. £1. They do need a clean, but look. How decent is that? This one, never even out of the plastic. Never out of the plastic. We call it A4, so it's 21 centimeters by 29.7 centimeters for you Americans. Because I know your paper size is different, like 8 inches by 11. They create and craft for that. They tell me these things. Also, I've been printing off some designs. I'm not going to show you the pattern because I know it's free, but I'm still a bit iffy about it. This is going to be a home warming present for my friend Sarah, who's just moved down to Devon, which is about 5.5 hours away. Yeah. It's going to be 39 stitches by 59 stitches. So 2.79 times by 4.21 inches. But she loves My Little Pony, and I mean loves My Little Pony. For a woman in her 30s, she's a bit extreme. She has a tattoo sleeve. Gorgeous. But I'm going to put that and then put Home Sweet Home on it or something like that. But I couldn't do it while she was here because she was always seeing me. So that's going to be something to do. And you may have heard me say before, because Stephanie at Lindy Stitches, she did the entire of these, the Advent Animals by Brooks Books. So I thought I'd print off the first one, which is Katie Kitty. There's French knots in it, but I thought, well, it's small, I could do it as a ornament. Also Strange Haul. My mother has stolen one of these, she's on a holiday. These is what I'm currently using as project bags. Yep, $1.49. We have a discounty store here in the village, town. I'm trying to think, like Walmart, but not as classy. But either way, I use these until I've got my sewing machine out, which will be this coming week. So I can actually try and use some of Warner's, the Twisted Stitcher, the Twisted Stitches sewing tutorials. What else? Do you want to hear what my to be stitched list is? Oh yes. This is not including what I've already got. Seeing Gerald's completed Stitcherovia Mind charity quotes to live by stitch along, I know what to do that. Seeing Lolly from Lollipop Stitches, her progress of Halloween Luck from Glendon Place. I've also seen that on Deborah's one as well. Deborah did Esther's Waves from Northern Expressions Needlework. It's got beads on it, so I was thinking, okay, but as I've watched her videos, I've seen how it's progressed, and she's done the cross-stitch version. But she did hers on linen, and I'm a bit nervous, so I'm going to see if I can find it and put it onto Ada. She's also done the Four Seasons, which is a heaven and earth design. Again, as she's been progressing through that, I thought, oh, that's so pretty, why can't I have that? Deborah has also been doing, over the last year or so, the Lizzie Kate 3 Little Words set. I know that Steph's into that as well, so I've had an idea. Another one, mostly Deb, I blame you. Again, this is from Deborah's. It's Jardine Privé, the Patchwork of Cats, or Patchwork of Chats, if you are French. And I've also noticed that the cat lessons with people is starting to grow on me again. Yeah. And there's also the Twisted Band sampler. That's another question mark because of its strangeness, and it being on linen and all that. I've also noticed that Armada Designs, she is doing another stitch along that starts soon, called the Class Schedule Sal. I told myself I'm not going to buy anymore, and then what have I done? I put that in my basket and I keep ignoring it. But silly me has signed up for the Beverages Sal with Kim at KLT Charting, which starts in January. Yeah. She's given, I'm already in the group, so she's already given us an idea of what it's going to look like. as in silhouette form. There's going to be cups and funky looking glasses. She says it's non-alcoholic, so they're all going to be like teas and coffees and fizzes and sodas and all that. So I thought, if it's all coffee, I can do that for my mum for Christmas next year. Shall I do it now? Yeah, let's go for it. In one of Deborah, the Arizona needle worker, she did a tag called the Pearl tag, which I've never heard before, and I thought, okay, let's listen to what she says. And it's about questions about cross-stitching. Well, obviously, being a FlossTuber, lots of them do. The questions are: what irritates you about cross-stitch and why? For me, is that actually I have to concentrate. No, I'm happy to have FlossTube and have your beautiful voices chatting to me, and then I stop and look at your work, write it down, carry on again. But it's that I have to concentrate, especially when I'm using awful threads like this. E990. Don't like it. Which designer irritates you the most and why? I don't want to say this because I love her design. Doreen Jones, I love you. I do. Please believe me. Please believe me. Your designs are amazing. But I want more backstitching, and I know you don't do much backstitching. I learned that from your tea and cake set from the thing. But yeah, I just want more backstitching. People hate backstitching, but I think it gives the picture more definition. Which stitch irritates you and why? French knots, because I can't do them. I've tried watching them on FlossTube, I've tried getting my mum to show me, I've tried to get teachers to show me, I just can't do it. What irritates you about non-stitches? They don't understand how exciting it is. Yes, no, they don't. Now, I know full well if I stitch something for somebody who didn't even know that I've stitched. Oh, thanks, Jem. You just think, I put a lot of work into that, love. You know? They don't understand. They just... And also when I sell my work, people don't realise the reason why the price is on it is because it's taken in, the price has got my time in as well. What irritates you about other stitches? Well, for starters, guys, I don't know what 1/1 means, or 2/1, or 10 stitch. I don't know what that means. I feel stupid when you guys are chatting away, go, oh, you can see this is in 10 stitch, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know. I know some patterns have speciality stitches, and obviously they're in the pattern, but I don't know. What does 1/1 mean? Can someone actually explain that to me? Can you write it in the comments and tell me? Or even is it one thread that goes over another thread, like a really thin cross stitch, or is it to do with linen? Is that why I don't understand it? Because as this channel is called Dreaming in Ada, I'm dreaming in Ada. I don't stitch on linen. To me, linen's a tablecloth, or a dress, or a shirt. Yeah. But yeah, can someone explain that to me? Gemma's Guide to 10th Stitch. That would be grateful, please. Yeah. I'm just coming up to half an hour, 30 minutes. Excellent. Lorna will be happy with that, with her and her cross trainer. Not as long as you usually have, Lorna, but you can do it. You can do it. Keep going. You can do it. So, plans for the rest of this time. I'm going to grab the stuff I've printed off. So, part number 5 of the Spooky Sale, doll number 7 from the Russian doll sale. I'm actually going to double check that a post-it note is actually 3" by 3" and then start the Lizzie Kate cell. However, one of the birth samplers that I was going to do, the baby's arrived. His name is Fife, as in the place in Scotland, spelled the same, F-I-F-E. Gorgeous blue-eyed little man. He's going to be a heartbreaker. I've been invited to his baptism. In my head, that's a baby dunking in the water, which is quite funny because young parents think that's hilarious. So I'm going to get that done for his christening, baptism, which is in November. The 18th of November. I've already got it all sorted. I just need to do it, which I'm going to do. So, get Lizzie Kate sorted out, get those two sorted. Baby sampler. Oh, the baby sampler is from Little Dove's design. It's the rainbow one. Denke's been doing it. You can see how she's doing, unless she's on WoW, which probably be like this. She loves it. Yeah. Sorry, I cut my hand on some glass on Friday night and I'm still trying to get it out. Yeah. That could be why I'm like, woo, instead of my miserable self as usual. Nicole, I forgot to show you it, didn't I? There's a running joke between Nicole and I. Where is he? There he is. She is the Buckeye Stitcher. And for the ones who don't know, here in the UK we call Buckeye nuts conkers or chestnuts. And to explain what we do to our Buckeye nuts stroke conkers, I found this. Yes. It's been drilled. Lovely, nice and shiny. And then a piece of string, twine has been put through, and then we can hit another person's conker. And if you break the conker, you win. There are so many people who've cheated. They put like varnish on it, they put like shoe polish, they put lacquer on it and everything so that it's strong. It used to be all the rage when I was a kid, but now, due to health and safety reasons, conkers are not allowed to be played in schools unless they're wearing safe goggles and safety gloves. Take the fun out of stuff, yeah? It's not going to be bad things like that. It's going to be health and safety that kills us. Well, as you guys have got to the end, you may have noticed that in my last video, which was the live edition while I was at the book crossing event, I mentioned about when I get to 100 subscribers, I was going to do a bit of a giveaway. I've decided to do 2 people, which will get both the same design. So usual rules apply. Over 18, must be a subscriber. So I want to do 100 people. I'm just going to give you the pattern. I'm not going to give you the thread choices. It's just you can pick whatever you want. However, I want you to put down below stars or lace. If you want stars, you put stars. If you want the lacy version, you put lace. Currently, only Nicole has entered the one that was in the original video that I mentioned, but this is the actual video I want you all to enter on. So, I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of the lacy version. There it is. And here's the stars. Stars. So, that's it. That's all you can get. That's all you're getting. So, I'm happy to ship these. Because they're PDFs, I'm happy to email them to you. Yep. Oh, there's the Stanley. I'm not going to show you them. Yes. So if you want the stars. If you want the lace, right, lace. The saying is penny wise, pounds foolish. It's a very old English saying. I thought it was quite funny. I heard it once on the television. I thought, I'm stealing that. Yep. So, today is the 8th of October 2017. I'm going to leave this open until next Sunday, so that will be the 15th, so 1/5 of October. So you can write down your answers till then. So the 15th of October, so that's next Sunday, and then I will do the video and we will pick out the person. So I'm going to do, time-wise, we are still in British summertime here in the UK. I know it's summer, it's October. So at this very moment in time, it is just gone 3 PM here in the UK. So shall I do, and I'm worked next Sunday. So shall we say until 5 PM British summertime? So that's 2 hours ahead Cyprus. Cyprus is 2 hours ahead of us, but New York, you are 7 hours behind us. So yeah, I'm going to stick with 5 PM British summertime next Sunday, the 15th. 555. That's 15. So that now you know why there's stars on the front of my video. Okay then guys, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to crack on with my plans, and I'll see you all next Sunday where we will reveal the winner. See you later guys. Bye. Ooh. Why have I actually pressed stop, wouldn't it? Bye again.